Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to my channel. My name is Jessica and we are doing a mukbang today.
I can't believe that you're not alone. Happy as hell, ain't done moved on. But he's a banker down in Austin. I thought you always hated.
So, I've never done a mukbang before, so I thought that this would be cool. Mukbang, I'm pretty sure it's the same thing. I'm gonna be eating salata salad. I'm obsessed with Salata. Like, I'm so obsessed with Salata. I go there so much that they call me a regular there. Like, they already know my order. I know the people who work there. I know their names. Like, we're on first name basis. Also, I got my black China tea that they have there. This is my favorite tea of all the teas that they have there. This is my go-to. It's just so good. I haven't eaten anything all day and it's 4 o'clock. So I'm starving. In case you were wondering what my Salata order go-to is, I'll leave my order in the description box below, but I do the Salata mix with the Salata mixed lettuce with spinach, and then I put carrots, broccoli, edamame, black olives, chopped egg, the mixed cheese, turkey meat, and avocado. And then the salad dressing I use, it's like the Salata dressing that they use there. It's like a herb vinaigrette sauce, I believe. I don't know. I'll put it in the description because as soon as I see it, I'll know, I'll remember, but it's just so good. Today is Saturday, and I am all alone at my apartment because my husband went out of town to go to the deer release. He sent me a picture last night. He got himself a buck with his bow. I'm so jealous. I've been hunting since I was a little girl with my dad. Since I was 3, I would go with him. And like, it's just something I was raised on and I love to hunt. It's like my favorite thing in the world. So I'm super jealous that he has friends that he can go like hunt with and I don't. And so I'm just like, I was just super jealous. And so I was so annoyed he was out of town yesterday. And I was more annoyed with the fact that he got himself a buck and I didn't, over the fact that he was out of town. And so I'm being like such a bitch to him and I'm like texting him. I'm just being rude. I go to Target and I spent $200 at Target. I went in for one thing, spent $200. And he was like, I texted him that I spent, $200 at Target. And he was very supportive about it. He was like, oh, I'm sure that made you very happy. And it did. It would have made me happier if I got a buck too. But at least we're getting deer meat in the fridge. And it's just about chili weather. So I'm ready for some deer chili. Hands down, I make the best deer chili. Like, I just do. So, there's something I want to talk about that and it's kind of more like, it's a serious talk, okay, between me and you. I'm literally going to be completely real and raw and honest here. But everybody keeps asking me when I'm going to have babies. And my response to this is always the same. It's always whenever the Lord wills it. But I'm going to be honest. It gets really, really discouraging when it's just not happening for you. So for those of y'all who know, who have followed me and seen like what I've gone through and etc. I've been with PJ since I was 17. Well, on and off since I was 17. We got together officially. I moved in with him when I was 18. We've been together. We separated for a few months after we got married, got back together, We've been great ever since. I mean, we still have our issues. Everybody has issues. But we've been great. We've, like, been resolving our bullshit, and we've been figuring it out. And before we got married, we weren't trying to have a baby, but we also were not trying to have a baby, if you know what I'm saying. But after we got married, after our problems got resolved, we've been trying. We've had no luck, and it's just something, I feel like it's easier said than done. I feel like people were put on earth for different reasons. I feel like I have a lot of special things about myself, like talents, not to like hype myself up or anything, but I feel like I was put on this earth for several different things. And I think one of them was to be a mom. I think that people just have like this like nature about them to like want to care for other people or like care for like children, and I feel like that's me, you know. And whether I have my own or whether I adopt, like I know that I'd be a great mom, and I know that I would love that kid with my whole heart. You know, I've been wanting to have a baby for a while, and it's just not happening. So I try like not to stress myself out about it, because they say that that's not good for getting pregnant, and so I won't think about it for like months, and then it's just like still not happening. And I don't know, I get so jealous. I don't know if jealous is even the word, maybe envious of other people, other girls who are pregnant or who are about to be having a baby or who have already had a baby. I get jealous of, you know, those girls that it just happened for them and they weren't even trying, or they didn't even plan it, or they're not even like in a good place in their life to have a baby, like still live with their parents, don't pay their own bills, like or people who already have 5 other kids that they're struggling and don't even know how they're gonna make ends meet, and then they have another baby. Like, to me, and I'm not trying to down anybody, like if that is you and that's your life and that's what you've chosen to do, I'm not trying to down you. I just feel like it's just discouraging for people like me, who I feel like me and PJ, we've come such a long way. We've been trying to have babies and it's not happening, or we're in a good place and we're financially stable, and you know, and we're about to like be into a house, and I got a mom car, and like I feel like we're trying to line up our whole life and get everything situated and figured out, and it should like be our time, and it's not. But honestly, it's not on our time, it's on God's time. And I know that's so cliche, but it is. So basically I'm patiently waiting, but I'm waiting for a baby. Hopefully it happens soon. If not, I will still be adopting. So either way, I'm gonna be a mom. I just gotta get the ball rolling. But speaking of which, PJ and I have thought about like fostering, and I've looked into it a little bit, but I'm not sure how I would feel if, you know, I'm fostering a kid for so long and then all of a sudden like they're gone, they're not mine anymore. Like, I don't know how to handle that as a person. Like, I don't know if I'm strong enough for that. I'd get too attached too easily. That's one option I've been considering doing. So today I went to Starbucks and I bought like my little $5 coffee, and I was like, you know what? I feel very giving today. I feel very generous today. I'm gonna buy the person buying me coffee. So I bought their coffee. It was $23. I was like, sheesh, dude. That's a lot of money. I feel like at Starbucks it is. I was hoping it was like a $5 coffee. It was $23. But honestly, like, when I pulled out of there, I was like stopped. Like when I pull out, like I stop at the road to like pull out onto another big road. And so that car had got their coffee and like came up behind me. It was like honking at me, like waving at me, like they were just thankful, I guess. So it made me feel good. It's literally the little things in life. Like you can make somebody so happy with just something as little as spending 20 bucks on them. I know if somebody would have bought my coffee today, I would have been like so like, oh, thank you, like, oh wow, that's so kind, you know? But so I don't know. I just feel like it's so easy to be kind to people. And I think like people should practice it more. And I know it's like easier to say than to do, but I just feel like I want to live like a kind life. And I'm not perfect, nobody is, but like let's live a kind life. The salad is so good. Wow. I'm really not that hungry anymore. Well, let's do a thumbnail. Ew, why do I look like that? Anyways, anywho, you know what I really wish I had? Some ice cream. So, as a lot of you know, I'm on keto. Well, to be honest, like lately I've been like back and forth between keto. Like some days I'm on keto, some days I'm not. On keto, like you're not allowed to have like sugars and carbs and stuff. When I crave ice cream, I go to this little health store across the street that serves this like Rebel ice cream. But apparently they sell like the Rebel ice cream at H-E-B and stuff, so you can find it pretty much anywhere now. But basically, it's like a healthy ice cream. I like it personally, but a lot of people don't. Like my husband says it's weird because it doesn't melt, so he just is not a big fan of it. But my favorite flavor recently is the cookie dough chocolate chip one, I believe. I had the mint chocolate forever. That one was like my go-to. But Rebel switched up the game. I'm like into that cookie dough one, you know what I'm saying? I need to go check the mail. I just ordered mine and my husband's Halloween costume. Ew, did I spit that out of my mouth? That's disgusting. I ordered our Halloween costumes, and we're gonna be pirates this year. So I ordered those. They're coming in today in the mail. And I'm like really nervous because the costume I bought, I got it a size bigger because I read the reviews on it. And the reviews, it has like 3 stars, okay? So I was already really iffy about it, but I saw the costume on Pinterest and the girl wearing it on Pinterest looked freaking adorable. So I was like, I'm just gonna try it out, see if I like it. So I ordered this costume. It had 3 stars on it. And I like read the reviews. I like looked at other pictures and videos on the costume, and it's like hit or miss. Like some people really love it, and then like other people really hate it. So I'm nervous to see if I'm gonna love it or hate it. I don't know. I feel like this mukbang is like super boring. Look at my baby. She's gotten so big. Y'all remember the first video I had her in and she was so little. And now she's so big. Oh yeah, she's so big. Flashback.
Sometimes, but you'll get over it.
You'll find another life to live. Right, Loretta? Alright, get down. Get. Stop. She's such a brat. She's a mama's girl, y'all. Like, I'll come in and I'll like sit at the table or I'll sit at the couch and she will just lay on my feet. She doesn't do that with PJ. She does it only with me. She just lays there on my feet and like watches my every move, basically. This is a super boring video, so I'm like super sorry about that, but if you like it, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already. I post new videos every week. And I will see y'all in the next YouTube video. Bye.
I can't believe that you're not alone. Happy as hell, ain't done moved on.